I am a sweetie pie, but I need therapy. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be about choosing a therapist. If you're interested on recognizing when it's time to get a therapist, steps on how to get a therapist, and also little questions and just things like that whenever it comes to seeking therapy, please stay tuned. I know that my content is all over the place, but I am coming from an extremely grateful and graceful place. Thank you all. First things first, do you have insurance or do you not have insurance? If you do have insurance, you can just stick with me. If you do not have insurance, in my description, I will pretty much send you to where you can fast forward to in this video if you don't have insurance. But right now we're going to talk about the people that do have insurance. I have ran across so many people that have access to therapy and other outlets, but they just don't know. They're just unaware. Go grab your insurance card right now, and when you grab your insurance card, flip it over. There should be a number on the back of your insurance card, and that's basically a consumer number. So if you're a customer and you want to understand your services, or if you want someone to help you find someone that accepts your insurance in your area, get that card, call the number on the back of that card, and when you call the number on the back of the card, let them know that you are seeking assistance for behavioral health or mental health. That's the first step. So get on the phone, make that phone call, and let them know that you're seeking therapy. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I remember this one time I was in the car and I just called the number, and I was 1000% honest with the other person on the phone. Then people clock in just like we clock in. There's no judgment. Get you a therapist, okay? Once you find out your information, any questions that you have, it's best to ask the person about your services, what they accept, what they'll cover, and things like that. Anything that they do not cover, I'm pretty sure that they'll tell you. When you set the appointment, pretty much find someone local that's in my area. A lot of times when I search for therapists, they would turn me down because they didn't accept my insurance. And that's discouraging as fuck. So it's best to just call that number on the back of your card. Get in touch with someone. I did it on my lunch break before, so it's not like something that's going to take a long time. But once you seek services in your area and you have a place, you should call the place. Once you call the place, they'll obtain information about you. They'll ask you your insurance information. After they ask you your insurance information, they'll set you up with an evaluation person or someone that will go through emotions with you to kind of hone into exactly what you're looking for when it comes to seeking therapy services. So for me, I pretty much let them know in great detail, because I was thinking about it for a while, on what I really want to get accomplished with therapy and what I think that will be beneficial to me. Understand the service that you're seeking. So for me, just personally speaking, I said that I want to go for the trauma. And that just sounds slight, but it's really, really deep. It comes with so much sacrifice. And when I say sacrifices, I mean you go deep into the mind to try to heal something that you've been laying more bricks and cement over for the past 20 years. So understand what you're seeking. And also, if you have an amazing therapist, most therapists will ask you, what is your end goal? And I know that the first time that I sought therapy services, it was to strengthen relationships, to move forward, to just kind of get out of a sucky place. And it was amazing, because that's exactly what I did. She was a wonderful, wonderful therapist, and it got to a point where she no longer took my insurance. So for a couple of months, I was without therapy. But in that couple of months, a lot of things happened, and I understood more about myself, so that when I sought, more services, I could tell her exactly what I am doing here and what I'm trying to solve and what I would like to get out of this. So understanding what types of healing you may need, that's definitely essential when looking for a therapist. Third thing that you kind of slide into on this seeking services or healing journey would be the type of therapist that you would like to speak with. You can do like male, you can do female. It's old, young. For me, once I see a picture of someone, I'm good. And I rely on pictures of people in the past to make my appointments. But during COVID, I was not able to do that. So I'm on the phone with this woman, and I finally got to talk to her, and I was so excited because with COVID, it was so difficult aligning with a therapist in my area at the time that was willing to meet my schedule. It was really, really difficult. It just seemed like everything was on hold. So I'm on the phone with this woman, and as she was evaluating me, asking me my questions just to kind of understand what to do first, she asked me certain things, and her responses and answers, I determined that I really, really like this woman. I've never seen her before. There was a disconnect, but eventually she offered and she came to my house to meet with me. So the limit on healing and therapy, now that COVID has transpired, like this has happened to us, when I say it's inevitable, I feel like now is the best time to seek services. Spend some time like with you, with nature. Like, don't spend this time feeling bummed out about things. Spend this time to be cooking up something great. If you're serious, learn about yourself. And when you learn about yourself, create a little plan for yourself. Like, be your own agent. Create a plan for yourself and seek out therapy. A lot of times when I was telling people that I was about to go to therapy, they was like, for what? You don't need that. Why are you going to therapy? Like, that's stupid. You just accept it. You had a bad relationship. Move on. I'm like, I think it's deeper than that. I don't think any relationship is like a bad relationship. Everything is lesson based. Everything is, you understand yourself and others deeper. I don't think that. I think that I really I really need to go to therapy. Like, something else that I kind of want to like talk about is how many different therapists in your life you may meet that will cater to your needs in whatever way or level. Like, I think about it like a video game. You're on level 1, you're on level 2, you're on level 3. Like, a therapist on each and every one of those levels would not be a bad thing. And I can't say that one therapist was better than the other. I feel like my mission and my plan at the time is exactly what I received when I was intentional about my healing. So with your healing journey, I think being intentional is extremely, extremely important. And a lot of people are against therapy. A lot of Black people are against therapy. They think we don't need it. They think it's stupid. They think it doesn't help. They think that it's people that cannot relate to them in any way, shape, form, or fashion giving advice. But really, I don't think that that's the case. I do not think that therapy alone will fix everything or solve everyone's problems. But I do think that it's a tool that is helpful because you literally have someone listening to you that is professional. It's not like it's your gossip girlfriend. It's not like it's a nigga that don't really care about you. He just listening to you complain. He don't have no type of plan to help you. It's not like you're just whistling away your sorrows to someone that really doesn't give a shit. This is a trained professional that you're speaking with experience. And if they may have not had anyone like you, I'm pretty sure that they will assist you in leading you to the right direction. So to go into therapy thinking that this will fix everything for me, I'll be healed, I think that therapy is a tool. And it's really, really important to stay committed to it because it's gonna definitely be hard. And when it is hard, that's when you have to go back to the drawing board, reset your intentions, understand yourself, understand the things about you that make you fluctuate on the inside, like mentally. Becoming a friend to yourself and to your truths and to everything that has happened to you that has made you you. All of those things are extremely important. And without importance, you really wouldn't be made up of anything. And so once you like set everything the way that you want it and you start going to therapy, be honest. Like, be honest. I think that that's the best way in this life, is to be honest. Be honest at your therapy sessions. Be honest when you go visit the doctor. Be honest when you get into relationships. Be honest when you like have certain friends. Like, be honest, okay? Be honest. And the reason why I'm saying be honest is because, like, that's going to be the most comfortable way that you navigate through this world. It's not going to be by making others happy. Of course, you're going to take care of your responsibilities, and you're going to do the things that, you know, you want to do and that you know, sign up to do. But for me, I just feel like if you are 100% honest, then that is the quickest way to land yourself in a life that's designed for you and designed by you, not with anybody else in their bullshit. I think that honesty is that straight path that'll get you exactly where you want to be. If you know, start your therapy sessions and you feel like it's not the right person, change your therapist. Do not get discouraged. Change your therapist. For me personally, I feel like I love the therapist that I have, and I'm pretty sure that she cares about me or cares about her job enough to where that she really, really likes me. But also, I kind of feel like, you know, she may not be my last therapist for you know, the rest of my lifetime. I can see myself moving into, you know, different scenarios with different people, different understandings, you know, going for different things. So I love therapy. I know I could rap for 100 years about therapy, but I really, 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 really enjoy my life, and I enjoy helping other people that have questions. I enjoy talking about my results, my manifestations. I really, really, and that's something that keeps me grounded, is being like treading water mentally. Welcome to the portion where if you ain't got no insurance. I've listed several wonderful different things. If you don't have insurance, then don't fret, because I would have to say that the most purest parts of my healing journey was when I did not have insurance. And yes, your girl did not have insurance. I had just turned 25. That's when they smack you off your mom's insurance and you gotta go out here and fend for yourself, okay? That's what I had to do. And so that led me to a path where I was researching meditation, researching, you know, like behavioral patterns and behavioral health, and just kind of understanding the mind and the body and how they work together, and how, you know, a lot of times they can work against each other. So I'm not saying that, you know, the things that I just said will be the antidote for anything. But when you're looking for the outlet and you want to break away and you know that it's time to seek therapy, or not even like therapy, but self-healing, you know it's time to seek self-healing, you can always start with meditation, go into a few different classes in your area. You can do community cleanups. You can do, I know that this was a life-changing experience with Urban Temple. I went to this, I just thought that we was gonna go to like this moon flower child girl pop-up shop and do like some meditation and just chill. But when I got there, it was like so many different things in there. It was affirmations there. It was like tables for vendors wrapping crystals. It was like this journal topic. It was meditation, and it was also an altar there. And so when I went to that experience, I met wonderful people. I even met some, you know, met a girl that I knew there. I didn't know she was coming, but when I saw her, I'm like, hey girl. And like just those type of community gatherings with Black women, and you guys are seeking healing. It was Black men there as well. Like it was just a bomb ass experience. And I you know, like, so just because you don't have insurance, don't feel like that's where life starts and stops. When it comes to the professionalism as far as like therapy and things like that, yes, but I'm pretty sure that there are forums. I remember running like a mental health talk with my homie Santino, like gaining knowledge and spreading, knowledge and talking to other people from different places. We were on freaking Clubhouse with people from London, and he was like, I hope your mind and your body get stronger, because all of these experiences that you have, they won't stop. You'll just develop characteristics to get better. And we were like thrown, and I know that they were tripping off our accents and we were tripping off their accents, but like just that flow of knowledge and power, and that just coming together on one accord to do better, and seek better and want better, and share your experiences. I talked to so many different women on those mental health talks, and it's just like, wow, I'm not alone. It's that scene on Finding Nemo, and they were like, shark bait, hoo ha ha. They was like, we all gone. Like, and we decoded so much stuff. We unwrapped so much stuff. We unpacked so much stuff on those healing talks, and we wouldn't get off the phone for hours. Like, just being on an elevated like vibration, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I don't mean to just throw things at you and you like really seeking assistance for like mental health and you do not have insurance, but I'm telling you, if you Google things in your area, mental health forums, community meetings, community gatherings in your area, join a garden, like literally, if you put yourself out there and you dive deep to just be curious what is on the other side of a healed mind and body, and what does a healthy relationship look like? What does it feel like when you just peek, you start to find some wonderful things. So I encourage you to put yourself in those spaces. Put yourself amongst those faces. Start YouTubing and understanding like what to do, understanding behavioral health. Like the first thing that I did when it came to like just kind of thinking differently and moving forward was just seeking assistance when it comes to like emotional intelligence. Like that was my shit. I'm trying to teach myself, trying to make sure that these qualities and concerns don't apply to me, and some of them did, honestly. Like that new trend where everybody was posting their red flags, and I'm just like, Lord have mercy, well, I'll be if it ain't me. So self-awareness, self-reflection, like all of those things are extremely essential. If you're really, really serious about your journey and you would like some assistance, you can definitely like DM me personally. We can go over whatever steps that'll help you, that makes sense for where you live, where you are, and as far as like your health insurance and things like that. As long as you speak English, I got you. But I hope that you all enjoyed my video. I love talking about therapy so much because I'm all things healing, and I really, really, appreciate y'all for loving me. I know that my content is all over the place, but I really, really appreciate my true supporters and everyone that sticks with me no matter what. Please do not forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. If this video helped you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, let me know. I love whenever I get to meet with you all, but until next time, thanks for watching.